Hey, hey, team, time to train. Ready, neutral stance, position, set, courtesy. And everyone should be set with their shoulders back, chin up, eyes straight ahead, nice and loud. Student creed number 1, I intend to develop myself in a positive manner and to avoid anything that would reduce my mental growth and my physical health. Number 2, I intend to develop self-discipline in order to bring out the best in myself and in others. Number 3, I intend to use what I learned in class constructively and defensively to help myself and my fellow man and never to be abusive or offensive. Courtesy. Ooh, awesome job, team. So we're going to start off with just a simple set of squats. I'd like you to just take your hands, keep them in front of your face or your shoulders, all 10 toes forward. And remember, you bend at the knees to get your hips low. I hinge at the waist to keep my back flat, right? So instead of this for the squat, it's the knees bending, but I have to lean forward a little bit. Otherwise, my knees go this way. And I don't want my knees forward. I want my knees to stay there. 30 seconds. Ready, go. So we're going to squat and then right back up. Get our legs warmed up a little bit before we do some stance work. As we go into today's curriculum, I'm going to start reviewing everything that you guys need for your tip checks. We've been doing it right along, but I'll make sure that you understand what parts of the class are feeding which tips, which you'll pretty much see the whole class feeds all the tips, right? It's just been a matter of taking the basics and building them up. And time. All right, so now feet double shoulder width apart. I'm going to do it as horse stances, but we're going to slowly go down and then hold for a moment. So ready to go down in your horse stance, all 10 toes forward, bend the knees away, and then stand back up. And again, bend down. Try and get a little lower each time if you can, and then back up. And down. Knees go away from each other. Back up. 2 more times. Back down. All the way down. And then back up. And then 1 more time. Back down. Hold it. And now chain your hands all the way back. Basic punches. This is part of what white belts need for their white tip, is the basic punch. So you're going to punch straight out with your right hand, making sure your wrist is flat. You're focused with the first 2 knuckles. And then you're going to switch, punch with your left as your right hand comes back tight to the sides. And then switch punch with the right, left hand comes back. Switch punch with left, right hand comes back. Let's do it faster now. Ready? Go, tia, 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 go, tia. And straighten out your legs for a moment. We keep them wide. We're going to go back down in a second. So for white belt curriculum, they only need to do 1 basic punch. But now we're going to do doubles and triples, right? So hands right back tight and doubles now. So 2 punches on each count. Go, tia, tia, 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 go, tia, tia. And straighten legs back out. And now 3 punches, full can last punch. So it's going to be tia, tia, ayasa. Right? Nice low stance. Hands back tight. 3 punches full key. Go. Tia, tia, ayasa. Go. Tia, tia, ayasa. Go. Tia, tia, ayasa. Go. Tia, tia, ayasa. 4 more times. Go. Tia, tia, ayasa. A little lower with the stance. Go. Tia, tia, ayasa. Go. Tia, tia, ayasa. Last one. Go. Tia, tia, ayasa. And stand up, shake out your legs. Also for the white tip, for white belts, you have to have down the jab, cross, hook combination, which we will demonstrate or we'll practice on the B-Day this week. Jumping into from here first, lunges, not lunges, let's do hard bow stances. So hard bow stances, back legs locked out straight, heels on the mat, and I'm going to go really, really low and try and sink down as deep as I can get it, right? So we're going to do a set of 5 of these. Ready? 1, go really, really low, and then back up. And then 2, way down, straighten out that back leg, back up. 3, way down, back up. 4, drop your stance, back up. And 5, can you get your hips lower than your knee? And then back up. And now let's go to the other side. And 1, we drop down, get as low as you can, and then back. And 2, way down low, and then back up. 3, back down, and then up. 4, back down. Keep that back leg straight with the heel on the ground. back up, 5, down low, and back up. Let's go. Now we're gonna do lunges, alternating, facing me. So you're just gonna alternate, one knee down, and then back up. But don't let that knee touch the ground. Ready? 30 seconds, go. Down and then back up. You can put your hands on your hips if you want, or you can just keep them in front of you. Either way is fine. Avoid touching the leg. Don't let your hands touch your leg. And remember, keep your body upright. So as I change and go to the side, you'll see that my body stays over my hips. Instead of leaning in, I stay straight up and down with my body, right? Keep going. 5 more seconds. And last one, good. And now let's go into kicking. For white belts, you'll demonstrate 4 front kicks for the right leg, 4 front kicks for the left leg, 4 side kicks for the right leg, 4 side kicks for the left leg. This is for your red tip. So red tip for white belt, I do front kicks, right? And I would do 4 of them with the right, 4 of them with the left. 4 side kicks, 4 side kicks. Right, today we're gonna focus mostly on the side kick. So turn your bottom foot one direction. We're gonna kick with the right leg. So my hands are up. I make sure I tuck first. Notice how close my heel is to my backside. The tuck is here, not way out here, right? I bring my tuck back, I extend the kick, bring it back in, and then set it down. Let's do a couple slow. Tuck, and then kick, and then back in, and then down. And again, slow, tuck, and then kick, back in, and then down. One more slow. Tuck, and then kick, back in, and then down. And now you're gonna go fast. So as soon as I say go, fire fast. Ready? Go, kick, and then back. Go, 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 go. And now let's go to the other side. So right toes are this way, hands are up, and now we kick with the left leg. So you're gonna tuck the knee up, extend the kick out, back in, set it down. Tuck, and then kick, back in, and then down. Lost my balance on that one. Up, and then out, back in, and then down. One more. Up, and then out, back in, and then down. And let's do these ones fast now. Ready? Go, tuck, kick, and then down. 2, 3, 4. Another set. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. And then back in and down, right? So that would be the red tip for white belts. Front kicks 4 times to the right, 4 times to the left, side kicks 4 times to the right, 4 times to the left, right? Now we're gonna go into the fire walk for your version. Now we're gonna hit blocking first because I missed this yesterday. So blue tip for white belts. 4 basic blocks. And everybody should have these down strong, obviously, on this call above that. Hands are right back tight. Let's start with inward blocks. Hand comes up, right across the center line. And then I'm gonna switch up, and then across the center line. Right hand up, across the center line. Left hand up, and across the center line. Right hand, across, left hand, across, right hand, across, left hand, across. Let's go faster now. Ready? Go. Tia. 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 And now outward blocks. Reach down, touch your hip, block to the outside of your body. And then your left hand comes down to touch your hip, block to the outside. Right hand touches the hip, block to the outside. Left hand touches the hip, block to the outside. A little bit faster. Ready, block, tia. Ready, block, tia. Really pay attention to your details. Don't be lazy with these. Make sure this hand's tight. Make sure this hand's tight. Ready, block, tia. Ready, block, tia. All on one count now. Go, tia. 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 And then upward blocks. Touch your hip, and now we block straight up to the ceiling. Touch your hip, straight up. And remember, your top palm turns towards the ceiling as you do that. Touch your hip, and then block straight up. Touch your hip, block straight up. A little bit faster. Ready, block, tia. Ready, block, tia. ready, block, tia, ready, block, tia, all on one count. Go, tia, 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 go, tia. And then, of course, the last one is the downward blocks. Reach up, touch a shoulder, block to the side. Reach up, touch your shoulder, and then block. Touch your shoulder, 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 block. A little bit faster now. Ready, block, tia. Ready, block, tia. Ready, block, tia. Ready, block, tia. Faster, all in one count. Go, tia. 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 And then set. Courtesy. Oos. So that would be for your blue tip is a white belt. The black tip is a white belt is appreciation form, which we'll run through right now. With appreciation form, we start in position, everyone position, and then focus, you make a fist with the right, cover it with the left. And then drop to a horse stance, ready, you drop down, ayah, your horse stance, chamber hands right away. And then we do inward blocks. The instructor says one, students say one, sir. Ready, one, say one, sir. And then two, two, sir. Outward blocks, three, three, sir. Four, four, sir. Upward blocks, five, five, sir. Six, six, sir. Downward blocks, seven, seven, sir. Eight, eight, sir. Nine, you make a fist with the right, cover with the left again. This is the Kenpo symbol for focus, by the way. And everyone say, focus, sir. And then on 10, you circle set and bow, thank you, sir. And then we go back to relaxed stance. And do it again, neutral stance, position, tia. And then focus, focus, sir. Drop to horse stance, ayah. Drop down strong, inward blocks. One, one, sir. Two, two, sir. Outward blocks. Three, three, sir. Four, four, sir. Upward blocks. Five, five, sir. Six, six, sir. Downward blocks. Seven, seven, sir. Eight, eight, sir. Nine, focus, sir. And 10, set. Thank you, sir. Nice work. All right, so white belt level fire walk. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go squats right into lunges. So we're gonna do 30 and then 30. This will be actually the white, yellow, orange belt fire walk version for today. So squat starts it now. Go down and then right back up, right? So keep squatting with me as I'm talking. So video checks, you can start doing your video checks this week and sending them in, and I'll start looking at them and giving everyone feedback on what they need to work on or get a little bit better on in order to pass the skills check, right? Keep going, 5 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then right into lunges. So we go right into lunges from here. And keep in mind with the videos, you're showing a video to your instructor. And you should have pride that that is your best ability, right? If I were to send a video to my instructor, I would take the video, I would watch it. I really doubt I would send the first video I took. Because I'm pretty certain I would look at it and go, I want to do this better or that better before I send it off to him. I want him to see my best. I don't want to just do one quick and send it off to him. He'd think I'm sloppy, right? Or that I didn't care. I want him to think that I'm going to do the best that I possibly can. I sent a video to my instructor. I almost promise you it would be perfect, right? And time. So for white belts, you're all set for the day. If you want to continue to train with us, you're more than welcome to hang out for as long as you would like. If you are going to step out, then spend like a couple of minutes stretching. So just do butterfly stretch. Take like 5 deep breaths. Put your left leg out, 5 deep breaths. Right leg, 5 deep breaths. Legs out wide. Take a couple deep breaths, triangle them a little wider, like 4 or 5 times. For everybody else, yellow and above, and white belts if you're sticking around, novice 2-count basics. So for yellow and orange belts, or let's go to yellow belt first. Yellow belts, your red tip is 6-count kicks. So 6-count kicking, and for review it just really quick, because I want to I don't want to spend a lot of time on this for today. Hands are up. So 6 count kicking. Right leg front kick starts. 1, right leg front kick. 2, left leg front kick. 3, right leg side kick. 4, left leg side kick. 5, right leg roundhouse. 6, left leg roundhouse. Snap right back to position. All right? So that's 1 through 6 count kicks. For yellow belts, that's what you need to have. We spent a ton of time on that in the last couple of weeks, so you should have that down pretty well. For everyone, we're going to do side kicks from our ready stance, and then work into novice 2 count basics for today. So starting off defensive side kicks. Remember, with a defensive side kick, I don't slide up. Somebody's charging at me, I just lean back, I throw my kick, and then I step back down. No slide up at all. So I just lean back, tuck, fire the kick. So everyone, left side is forward, and defensive side kicks. Just lean back, side kick. Ready, go, lean back, kick, set leg down. 2, kick, and then down. 3, kick, 4, 5, and now switch, put your other side forward. Same thing with your right leg now. And 1, tuck and kick. 2, tuck and kick. It's really not much different. 3, than what we just did with the white belts a second ago. 4, it's just that I'm in my ready stance instead of a neutral guard. 5, all right, and then switch. And by the way, a quick note that I forgot to mention earlier. The neutral guard, you'll see that on the format of what I said. If you see neutral guard, that's when all 10 toes are forward and your hands are this way. This is a neutral guard. Our ready stance would be now I'm sideways this way, right? So now let's go to slide up side kicks. With slide up side kicks, I'm here, I slide up, my feet come together, and then I throw the kick, and then I step back. And this covers more space. Defensive side kick, if you look at my relation to the logo, I lean back, and my foot ends up just on the other side of the inner circle. If I slide up, now I slide up, and look, I'm way past the circle, right? So I'm covering much more space with a slide up, even though it's a small little 18-inch slide up. So here we go. Face me, left side's forward, slide up right to left, kick with your left, step back with the right. Step with the right, kick with left, step back with the right. Step right, kick left, step back right. Step right, kick left, and then step back right. As we go faster, remember 2 small slide ups. So if you watch my feet, right, from here, just heel to heel slide ups as opposed to I cross my feet, right? Should just be small little step. Your feet don't cross. On the count, ready, go. Step, kick, step back. 2, step, kick, step back. 3, 4, 5, and then switch, put your other side forward. Sit, start slow. Slide up with left, kick with the right, slide back with left. Slide up with left, kick with the right, slide back with left. Slide up with left, kick with the right, slide back with left. Slide up, kick, slide back. Once more, slide up, kick, slide back. All on 1 count. Ready, go. Step, kick, step back. Go, step, kick, step back. Go. 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 And switch. So now doing it on a 2 count. So on 1, lean back, defensive kick. On 2, slide up, side kick. On ready, we switch our stance. 1, lean back, defensive kick. 2, slide up, side kick. Ready, switch your stance. Let's do it a couple times. Ready, 1, kick, 2, step kick. Ready, and 1, kick, 2, step kick. Ready, 1 more time. 1, kick, 2, step kick. And then ready, and 1, lean back kick, 2, slide up kick, and then relax. So for the novice 2 count basics, which is what orange belts need for the red tip, that's the one that goes 1 jab, 2 shuffle forward jab, ready, switch your stance. 1 jab, 2 shuffle forward jab, ready, switch your stance. And then we go to the jab cross, and then you go to the front kicks. We'll hit more of that going into next week. We'll hit the whole thing all over again, right? From here, we have to jump in XMA form 1. We've done up to the ending, and now I have to just teach you the ending, and then we'll plug the whole thing together. The ending is very simple. Let's start with that. So we just finished going front kick, spin, chop, knee drop, punch, right? So I'm gonna face you this way so you can see the details, because otherwise you'll miss a lot of them when I face that way. So from here, right knee is down, right hand is punching. Tuck your right leg behind your left as I chamber the hands, and then I shoot up to an X block. I go fast to the double downward block. My right hand makes a big circle and does an elbow drop. Notice my palm is down as I do the elbow drop, right? And I say XMA, and then I chamber the right hand and punch straight up in the air, palm facing forward, asa. So that's how we end the kata, how we end the form. So back down, knee drop punch, right knee's down, right hand punches. And then tuck the right, chamber the hands, shoot up X block, double downward block. XMA, punch straight up, asa. And do it again, right knee's down, right hand punches. And tuck the leg, chamber the hand, shoot up X block. Fast double downward blocks. Right arm does a big circle, elbow drop, XMA, and then punch straight up, asa. Right? So let's go a little bit faster. When we go faster, it's like 1, 2, XMA, asa. Ready? Knee drop punch. And faster now. Go. Tia, tia, XMA, asa. And do it again. Knee drop punch to the right. And go. Tia, tia, XMA, asa. Right? And one more time. Knee drop punch. And then we put the whole thing together. Go. Tia, tia, XMA, asa. Right? So now let's put the whole thing together. We want to set, XMA, form 1. Bow, turn to the side, and then aya, tuck the leg, shoot up to an X block, and then slowly roll the fingers, but fast double downward blocks. Head transfer, step to a reverse hard bow, chop left, punch right, chop right, punch left. Step through with the left, hard bow punch, and that's a full key. Step up with your right, push down with the right, palm is flat, hands in a guard, side kick with the right, plant down, look over the left shoulder, chop in a horse stance, hard bow punch, half key. Say aya. Back leg front kick, spin through, chop with your left, knee drop punch, full key, asa. And then we shoot up to the ending. Up, down, XMA, asa. And let's do it a couple more times. Ready, set. XMA, form 1. Bow, turn to the side. The Teisho says, aya, and you all shoot up to your X block, roll the fingers in slow, fast double downward blocks. Head transfer. Step with your left, chop left, punch right. Chop right, punch left. Step through left, hard bow punch, full key. Step up, press down. Hands in a guard, side kick. Plant down, look over the shoulder, chop, half key. Back leg front kick. Spin through, chop, knee drop punch, full key. Right leg tucks, chamber the hands, X block, double downward block, XMA, asa. One more time slow. Ready, set. And XMA, form 1. Bow, turn to the side, and then aya, shoot up, X block, roll the fingers, double downward blocks, head transfer, chop, punch, step through, punch, full key. Step up, press down. Hands in a guard, side kick. Plant down, look over the left shoulder, chop, half key. Back leg front kick. Spin through, chop, knee drop punch, full key. X block, double downward blocks, XMA, punch straight up, asa. And then set. Courtesy, boost. Nice work, team, right? So quick little breather or stretch for a moment as we go into our mat chat. Last week, I talked about the importance of controlling your emotions. How we are all beings that are filled with emotions, and so many people never really go through and understand their emotions or understand how do they control their emotions. And there's 3 keys to controlling emotions. And most people have no clue what they are. It's simply the obvious one, what you're thinking about, but it's also your body posture and your breathing. And those have a huge impact on what your emotional feelings are gonna be. For instance, if I stand with my shoulders rolled forward, my back slouched, my head down, and I take these shallow little breaths, which I have a hard time doing when I'm talking at the same time, but I take shallow breaths. I can think about the happiest stuff I can, and I'm gonna have a hard time feeling peak emotions of excitement because I have the posture of somebody that's sad and depressed. And if this is how you walk around, you're walking around sad and depressed and you don't even know it. You might try and be happy and you can't because physically it's impossible. It's impossible to hold a peak happy emotion when my shoulders are rolled forward, I breathe shallow, and I look at the ground. Totally impossible. Now, the exact same opposite is also true. If I pull my shoulders back, I keep my eyes forward, I keep my energy level up here, it's impossible for me to feel a peak negative emotion in this state. So if I'm feeling a peak negative emotion, the easiest way to break that state is break my physiology and break my breathing pattern. Breaking your thought pattern is very challenging, right? Breaking my physiology and my breathing pattern is very easy. It's literally as simple as going from here and feeling like I'm sad to being like, boom, I'm wide awake and ready to rock, right? You want to be able to change that state that fast, and you can. It's totally up to you. You're the person that decides what kind of emotional state you hold on to. You're the only one responsible for it. We'll talk about that more in the future too. The key that I want to hit this week is what is referred to as the triad. What is my mental focus? What is my breathing? How is my body posture? If my breathing is full and deep and alive, and my posture is strong, bad negative thoughts are going to have a hard time entering my mind and staying there because I'm not letting them. I don't have the physiology to hold them, right? The physiology to hold a negative thought pattern is this, right? Especially low-level negatives, right? When you think of sadness, boredom, depression, right? Those all tend to be more considered low-level negatives. Now, yes, depression can get very deep, and please don't take me wrong on that. But in general, this is the posture, right? So we want to understand that we change our posture, we change our breathing, we change our emotional state like that. And you probably just felt it or heard it in my own voice when I went from here. It's really hard for me to talk and be excited when I'm standing like this. The moment I do this, it's easy as pie, right? So let's get moving. So for white, yellow, and orange belts, by the way, your cal, instead of doing cal, I want you stretching. We're not stretching a lot in virtual classes because I have a lot to get through. So I want you to practice a little stretching on your own, and we'll hit more of the cal during the class instead. Right? From here, let's jump into the purple, blue, green belt curriculum. We're going to hit the structure of 10-count kicking with just side kicks. And I do it with just side kicks because they should be the easiest of the kicks for you to do. And then we can focus on the form and not have to worry about what we're actually doing other than just the structure. All right, so here's the structure. We start facing forward at a left 45. I'm going to do this as if we're in class together right now. So we're facing forward to the left 45. Our hands are in the X block. And then on one, we chop to the right 45. I side kick, I slap my legs with my palms up, and I come to my next X block. And then I chop on the left 45, side kick with my left leg, and then I come back up, right? Everyone do this right with me. Chop with the right, side kick with the right, slap the legs, come up to your X block. Chop with your left, side kick with the left, slap the legs, come up to your X block. Chop with the right, side kick with the right, slap the legs, up to your X block. Chop with the left, side kick with your left, slap the legs, back up to your X block. So let's perform, just count 1 and 2 a few times. So do it with me. Ready? 1, tia, tia, aya. 2, tia, tia, aya. 1, tia, tia, aya. 2, tia, tia, aya. Keep going. Let me see how awesome you guys look. Ready? 1. Wait for the count though. 2. Nice work, Brielle. 1. 2. Nice, Jocelyn, good height. 1. Nice form, Nathaniel. 2. Make sure the hands stay up. Back hand stays up, team. 1. There we go, that's better. 2. Nice work, Lydia. All right, so now from here, let's add in all the other kicks. So we reviewed them all, but just as a review, don't unmute yourself and say what they are. Just say them to yourselves and see if you remember what they are. 1 and 2 are side kicks. 3 and 4 are roundhouse kicks. 5 and 6 are hook kick, roundhouse kick. 7 and 8 are slow extension side kicks. And then 9 and 10 are side kick, roundhouse, roundhouse. All right, so you should know those and be able to show them to me. Let's see it. Ready? Do it with me. Position. And X block. Ready. So here we go. Ready? Side kick starts it off. 1, chop, side kick, X block. 2, chop, side kick, X block. Roundhouse kicks. 3, chop, roundhouse kick, X block. 4, chop, roundhouse kick, X block. Hook kick, roundhouse. Remember, full range. 5, chop, hook kick, roundhouse, X block. 6, chop, hook kick roundhouse, X block. 7 and 8, slow side kicks. 7, chop fast, kick slow, set strong. 8, chop fast, kick slow, set strong. 9 and 10, side round round. 9, chop, side round round. 10, chop, side round round. Oh, that one was terrible, right? And let's do it again. Actually, stay right there for 10 seconds. Freeze. I want to bring those this way more and see if there's a way that we can set them up so you can pull them back down. If you zip tie them, it's going to be bad. For somebody to look at it, they will be able to. Right. Well, I would see if you can do it where they can pull them back down. Sorry about that. All right, so let's do it again. 10 count kicking. Ready? X block. And ready. Side kick starts it off. Sorry, I was thinking too many things at once. 1, chop, side kick, X block. 2, chop, side kick, X block. 3, roundhouse, chop, roundhouse kick, X block. 4, chop, roundhouse kick, X block. Hook kick roundhouse. 5, chop, full range, hook, round. See if you can get that foot to come all the way to your backside. 6, chop, hook, round, X block. Slow side kick. 7, chop, slow. Oh, I would have been slower than that. 8, chop, slow, set strong. Side round round. 9, chop, side round round. Get that foot to come all the way back. 10, chop, side round round. X block, and let's do it again. Ready? 1, chop, kick, X block. 2, chop, side kick, roundhouse kicks. 3, chop, roundhouse. 4, chop, roundhouse. Hook round. 5, chop, hook round. 6, chop, hook round. Slow side kicks. 7, chop, slow. 8, chop, slow. Side round round. 9, chop, side round round. 10, chop, side round round. And relax. So for purple, blue, green belts, that's your red tip curriculum. Once again, count 1 and 2 were side kicks. Count 3 and 4 were roundhouse kicks. 5 and 6 were
7 and 8.
kick roundhouse. 7 and 8, slow side kicks. 9 and 10, side round round, right? And you should know those. By the time I said them, you should have already been able to go side round round, right? So next week when I check you, make sure you're getting them down, right? Going into XME form 2, actually I take that back. I want to do XME form 1 a couple more times because I want to see performances. Remember, for your blue tip, for purple and above, you have to be able to perform XME form 1 strong, right? So let's perform it a couple of times and then we'll hit XF2 a few times. Ready, set. Perform it right with me, ready? XME, form 1. Aya, tia, tia, aya, tia, 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 ayasa, yesa, tia, tia, aya, tia, tia, ayasa, tia, tia, XME, asa, and then set, courtesy. And remember, when you get done with the kata, you should be as still as I am until you hear me say set courtesy. This isn't where the kata ends, right? After I do all this, I don't do this and then just drop my arm. That's lazy. Be strong. Be disciplined. Right? Let's do it again. Set. Exit A. Form 1. Aya. Tia. Tia. Aya. Tia. 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 Ayasa. Yesa. Tia. Tia. Aya. Tia. Tia. Ayasa. Tia. Tia. Exit Asa. And set. Courtesy. Boost. And let's see it again, this time without me. I'll be the Taisho, I'll call it out, and I'll watch how amazing you guys are. Ready, position. Set. XMA. Form 1. Bow. Turn. Aya. Oh, Joanna, where'd you go? You were doing so well. That was a good start. Huh. She's like, he was watching me. Keep going. And then remember the very end after the knee drop punch. X block, double downward block, and then XMA. Asa. Awesome job. All right, let's move on. So now from here, XMA form 2. So we already reviewed the ending during the XMA form 1 part. So you guys should have that down. So let's go through and hit all the sections instead. I want to hit each section just a little bit to make sure you guys are staying strong in the details, right? Purple, blue, green belt, we don't focus as much on the basics in that class as we do in the white, yellow, orange belt class. And sometimes you can see the details start to stray a little bit because of that. So you want to really make sure you're taking the time to do this. Also with the virtual platform, you don't have myself, Ms. Botwinick, Mr. Sussman, Mr. Harshbarger, whoever, Mr. Matson, Mr. Portillo, walking through the classroom, tapping your ribs, reminding you to pull your hands back. You have to give yourself that reminder, right? So make sure you guys are doing it. This is me giving you the reminder now. From here, it's your responsibility, right? You have all been empowered. Make sure it happens. Here we go, XMA form 2. So let's start from the double downward blocks. You're gonna head transfer. Step out with your left, chop left, punch right, punch left, right. Chop right, punch left, punch right, left. Step through left, hard bow punch. Draw all the way back to a reverse hard bow. Make sure your right hand chamber is tight. Your left hand sets on top of it tight. And then as I turn back forward, I chamber both hands into a double straight punch. And again, it's a straight punch. So both palms are down, that side fist, right? Straight punch. And let's do it again, double downward blocks. And head transfer. Step out, chop, punch, punch, punch. Chop, punch, punch, punch. Step through, punch, draw all the way back, double punch, full key. And do it again, really pay attention to your chambers. Double downward blocks, one more slow, and then we perform it. Head transfer, step, chop, punch, punch, punch. Chop, punch, punch, punch. Step through left, hard bow punch, draw all the way back, double punch, full key. And performance time, hang right with me, double downward blocks, ready? Ayah! Tia, 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 hiss, isa. And do it again, double downward blocks, ready, go, ayah! Tia, 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 hiss, isa. And double downward blocks again. Let's see it without me. Ready, go. And do it again. Ready, nice. Double downward blocks. And go. Make sure you're taking the time to do it the right way. Step back up. One more time. Double downward blocks. And go. Full chambers. Bang those ribs. Good. And relax. All right, so now the next section. So we just did the double downward block. So we're going to start from the double downward block just so you get that transition. So everyone back to your double downward block. And now step up, press down. Hands in a guard, chop with the right. Right leg, side kick, hook kick, roundhouse kick. Plant down, look over the left shoulder, chop, hard bow punch, and that's a half key, right? Step back, double downward blocks. Do it again. Step up, press down. Hands in a guard, chop. Side hook round. Plant down, look over left shoulder, chop. Half key, ayah. And one more time slow. Double downward blocks, and or double straight punch, sorry. Push down, hands in guard, double chop, or single chop. Side, hook, round, step, look over left shoulder, chop, and then punch. All right, so now let's go into a performance pace. Hang with me, ready, double punch, and go. Hissa, tia, 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 ayah. Do it again, step back, and go. Hissa, tia, 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 ayah. And step back up, double punch. Let me see it without me. Ready, go. Nice kick, Sammy. And step back up, do it again. 3, 2, 1, double punch, and go. Where's the chamber? Good. Step back up one more round. Ready, 3, 2, 1, go. Nice kicks, Joanne and Jolie. Good, and time. So now let's do the front kick section, right? And then we'll just put it all together. So with the front kick section, remember back leg front kick and then step back, right? So we're in our hard bow punch, start from here, and then back leg front kick, plant back. The skip front kick is just small, quick little step into the front kick. Jump front kick, I drive my knee up and I kick. And then I step forward, spin through chop, knee drop key on this one. And then shuffle back and do it again. So from our hard bow punch, back leg front kick, plant back. Skip front kick, tuck, jump front kick, step, spin, chop, knee drop key. And let's do it one more time slow. Hard bow punch, and back leg front kick, plant back. Skip front kick, jump front kick. Last step forward, spin through chop, knee drop key, right? So let's perform this one a couple of times. But before I do, watch this from the side, right? See where my feet are. So I go for my hard bow punch, back leg, and I plant back. This skip kick is just small. And then I drive the knee up for the jump front kick, right? And then spin through chop, knee drop key. All right, let's perform it. Ready? Hard bow punch, and go. Tia, 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 aisa. And do it again. Hard bow punch, and go. Tia, 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 aisa. And step back up. Do it without me. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Come on, you should have already been in a hard bow punch. And step back up, hard bow punch. 3, 2, 1, go. Skip kick. Nice. Step back up one more time. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Jump, spin, chop, key. Nice, good work. All right, so let's put this all together. We're just gonna do it one time. Ready? Everyone set this way. Set. And XMA, form 2. Bow, turn to the side, and then Aya, shoot up to an X block, roll the fingers in, double downward blocks. Head transfer. Chop, punch, punch, punch. Chop, punch, punch, punch. Step through, hard bow punch, draw all the way back, double punch, full key. Step up, press down. Hands in a guard, chop. Side hook round. Plant down, look over left shoulder, chop. Half key. Back leg front kick. Skip front kick. Jump front kick. Spin through chop. Knee drop punch, full key. And then shoot straight up. X down, XMA, asa. And then set. And courtesy. Boost. All right, so for the next level of the fire walk, ready? Starts off with squats, and then we're going to lunges, and then going to go to skaters. What skaters are is I go from side to side on my feet, and I'm trying to touch my foot with my opposite hand, basically, right? So I have to get that foot all the way up to my backside every time I step. This is the slow version. We're going to go twice as fast once we get there. All right, squats, go. So we're just going right into it. For purple green belts, key details that I'm looking at as I'm watching you guys, chambers, stances, the two basic things we started talking about way back at weight belt level, right? And I can promise you, it's one of those things that you just have to keep reminding people, right? But if I were you, my instructor kept reminding me, I think I would make sure that that's a habit that I have, that he doesn't have to remind me about anymore. Lunges, right into it. So as you're performing these, make sure you're getting your hands all the way back. Earlier today, I uploaded to our YouTube site all of the different curriculum breakdowns for this cycle that everyone needs to have, whether you're submitting the videos for tips or whether you're submitting them for testing, right? Remember, green and above, green, brown, red, you have to go through 2 cycles, and you still have to complete the video checks if this is your first cycle, right? And now skaters, go side to side, fast. 30 seconds quick, bring those feet up. All the way across Bring it all the way up to your backside. Keep going, 10 more seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. And deep breath. All right, so for intermediate team, you guys are done at this point. If you want to be, you're welcome to stick around for at least a couple of minutes with the advanced team. As you get into comments, that might be a little challenging because you probably don't have them. If you're sticking around, we're actually going to do XMA Form 2 performance a couple of times now. I'm going to set the pace, and then I'm going to see how amazing the advanced team looks. Ready? Performance time, XMA Form 2. Ready? Position, set. XMA Form 2. Aya! Tia! Tia! Aya! Tia! 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 Yes! Ayusa! Yes! Tia! 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 Aya! Tia! 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 Ayusa! Tia! Tia! XMA! Asa! Set! Courtesy! Push! 2 more times without me. Ready and set. XMA. Form 2. Bow. Turn to the side and ayah. Go. Let's see it. If you're in a family group, you better be timed perfectly together. Especially if you're black belts and a high red belt. Hint, hint, hint. And then stand still, show focus. I guess Michael and Maya aren't focused. Set, courtesy, and set back up. Do it again. You guys think I'm not watching, but I am. Position, set, and XMA. Form 2. Bow, turn to the side. Ayah. Punch. Keep that timing. Where is it? That's it. Let's see these front kicks. Come on. Up, down, XMA, asa. Good. Oh, much better focus. Set. Courtesy. All right, so now from here, going into spinning hook kicks. We're gonna do them off of both sides, left side and right side, right? So key thing that everybody's been doing a really great job with. I'm very happy with the progress I see with everybody having their kick flat across, right? Remember, I want to tuck, and then my foot leads the kick. It's flat across as I come through, and then I'm back to my guard, right? As opposed to I spin, and I try to look forward past my shoulders. It should be when I throw the kick, I'm actually looking over my shoulder, and then I can see the front after that foot comes back through. The challenge a lot of people have is they try to look at the kick by turning their shoulders first, and then it's impossible to throw a good hook kick. Let your foot lead, and then your shoulders come through afterwards. Practice it on your own, please. Go. Keep going. I'll be right back. The challenge with that is if people want to see them, we need to be able to go.
I have one on the end, so you can slide it out.
Great, we'll have to climb up there. That's right. The stuff that you don't need to touch, you want on the top. Yeah, if you just put that in the bottom section like that, it'll probably be fine. All right, keep going. Sorry, I'm managing you guys and some other people at the same time. Where are those spinning hook kicks? Make sure you have good body posture. And it should be one spin and then kick. Kicks need to be at the waist. Ashan, control your body. Much better. Right now, just practice one. Some of you guys are switching sides, right? And I want to see it on just one side. So I'm here, I spin, I throw the kick, I step back to my guard. Spin, throw the kick, step back to the guard. Keep doing the one side, right? 30 more seconds, and then we'll switch it. Good kick, Shivansh. Ashan? Thank you.
Nice kicks, Elvis. Annika, nice. Good work. Dahlia, nice kick. Namar, spin the same way your sister is so you guys don't kick each other. Put your left side forward. Now kick with your right foot. Yes, much better. That was a good kick. That's what I want. Nice. And time. Now everyone switch your stance. Put your other side forward. And so now your right side is forward. You should be spinning, looking over your left shoulder, and then kick with your left leg. Go. Come on. There you go, Namar. Nice. Good kick. Annika, nice. Pull that foot through even faster. Get that foot right back down to the ground. Hit the kick, step. There you go. That was better. Don't fall into the wall. Nice. Good kick, Jocelyn. That's it, Natra. Let's see it again. That a girl. That was even better. Nice height. That was like your head height. Nice. Don't kick the stairway. And time. Nice work, team. Everyone grab your commas. Oh, set them over there. All right, so with comma set, we're going to skip reviewing the beginning and jump right to the end. And then we'll go back to the beginning and plug it all together. Because I really wanted to get it finished off this week. And yesterday I didn't get to the whole ending. We'll try and get through the whole ending today. We'll see what happens. So let's actually review it one time, and then we'll stop where I need us to stop. So ready, set, kata, comma set, bow, punch right, strike left, circle set. Hands come up, double downward chop. Set, chop with the right, kick with the right. Left hand, chop, chop, right hand, chop, full keep. Step with the right. Set, chop with your left, kick with your left. Right hand, chop, chop, left hand, chop, full keep. Step with your left, set, chop with your right, kick with your right. Top left jump, front kick right. Hands come up, double downward chops. Step with the right, chop under the arm, chop with the right, kick with the right. Step forward, step left, side kick right, set. And now look back over your left shoulder. So you should be looking back at me now. And now the first part of the new section. Two sections actually, they're similar. You're gonna go from here, slide up roundhouse, spinning hook kick with the right, and then your left hand comes under your right arm, and then you chop. Same chop that we do after the double downward chop. When we go here and we chop this way, it's the exact same chop, but now we're doing it this way, right? So again, from our set, and slide up, feet together, roundhouse, spinning hook kick, and then under the arm, chop. You should end in the exact same spot you started if you did it the right way. So again, from set, slide up, feet together, roundhouse left, plant down, hook kick right, spin all the way through, left arm under the right, chop. And one more time as a walkthrough. Slide up, feet together, roundhouse kick left, spinning hook kick with the right. Arm comes underneath, and then chop, right? As you're doing this, pay attention where your hands are. If when I'm throwing my kicks, my arms are all over the place, I have a good chance of kicking the comma blade, and that's gonna hurt. Keep your hands in tight, right? So if you watch from this angle, I start here, but then as I slide up, my hands are in a guard. The comma is nowhere near my leg, right? I don't have to worry about it. My hands are out here, I'll hit my own comma, right? Same thing with the spinning hook kick. My hands are here, my commas aren't anywhere near the spinning hook kick. But if my hands are just all over the place, who knows what's gonna happen, right? So make sure your hands are in a guard when you're doing this. Ready? Let's go a little faster now. Set and go. Slide up, roundhouse, hook kick, chop. And again, from the set and go. Slide up, roundhouse, hook kick, chop. And then again from set and go. Slide up, roundhouse, hook kick, chop. Right? Let's see it without me. Ready, set, and go. Left leg roundhouse, other leg, right leg spinning hook kick. Do it again. Ready, go. Left leg roundhouse. Some of you aren't listening when I'm giving you feedback. Left leg roundhouse, right leg spinning hook kick. Ready, again, set, and go. There we go, much better. And then chop, left arm's underneath. And one more time. Set, ready, go. Kick, kick, and then chop under the arm. Remember, you're gonna come under your arm, and then I chop, right? So it's this motion here, okay? The next one, actually, we're gonna run out of time. So let's go right back from the top, adding that in. Next week, we'll wrap it up, right? Ready, set. Kata, kama set, bow, and then step with your right, strike right hand, left hand, circle set. Hands come up, double downward chop. Set to your left, chop right, kick right, left hand, chop, chop, and this is a hard bow, right hand, chop, key. Step with the right, set, soft bow stance, chop with the left, kick with your left, hard bow stance, chop, 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 key. Step with your left, set, horse stance, chop in a soft bow stance. Front kick with your right, plank forward, tuck left, jump, front kick right. Hands come up, double downward chop. Step with your right, chop, you should be looking away from me right now. Chop with your right hand, unless you need to look over your shoulder to see what I'm doing. And then front kick with the right, plant with your right foot, plant with your left foot, side kick with the right, and then set. Now fade over your left shoulder, so you should be facing me again. Slide up roundhouse kick left, spinning hook kick right, chop under the arm, right? And that's where we're at so far. Next week, we have just one more quick move, and then the ending, which is pretty fast for you to learn. And that is all. Nice work. Oh, I didn't even do the fire walk with you guys, but I have to get back to the black belt class. So from here, fire walk again. Instead of doing 30 seconds, do 30 repetitions. So you're gonna go 30 squats, 30 lunges, and then 30 skaters. But as you do skaters, 2 are gonna count as 1. So when you do the skaters, it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, right? So 30, 30, and 30. Set. Courtesy. Us. Awesome job, team. Finger rolls instead of high fives.